What happens when the people who raised you are the ones who dial 911? Sometimes even parents have to draw the line. Here are 5 cases when parents call the cops on their own kids. Number 5. Terrified mother calls police after being held in bathroom by daughter. Police respond to a tense call about a domestic dispute between a mother and daughter. According to the 911 report, the mother claims her daughter locked her in the bathroom following a heated argument. When officers arrive, the daughter answers the door.
Can you step out for a second?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? We got a call.
So my mom is like just freaking out at me.
Okay.
I've had a lot of problems with her, but I'm like, so basically she took my car key and is just like, oh, I don't know where it went, but I know she took it and she's just pretending like she doesn't know where it is.
Okay. Who else is in the house with you right now?
Just my mom.
Your mom's here in the house right now? Where's she at?
Upstairs, but it's just that she so I had to take an Uber to work today because she took my car key last night and is just like not telling me where it is, was like laughing at me when I was looking for it for like 6 hours. I had to take an Uber to work and she's just like calling, like she's just trying to gaslight me that I lost the key, but she really just took it and I don't know what she like.
Okay. Do me a favor. Can you step down here for a second and just talk to my partner? I want to talk to your mom.
Sure. I mean, I can go get her.
Is that your name? Shay.
Yeah, it's Shay. I can go get my
Can you
mom.
come down and talk with me?
Just come down here and talk with.
No, I can just go get my mom because I don't want you to go in my house.
Well, I got to talk to your mom, so I'm gonna have to go inside.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
We just got told we're here for domestic, and that she's locked in this bathroom. We just got told she was locked in the bathroom.
That's crazy.
So she's the one that called
right
us.
ahead.
She's the one that called us.
She's a liar. She's
Okay.
locked in a bathroom. I just can't
Where is
believe
she
that
at?
she would say that.
Where is your mom at? Where's your mom at?
Upstairs. You can go upstairs then.
What's her name?
Sally, Sarah.
Sarah. Sarah, it's Officer Galarza.
She accuses her mother of controlling behavior, mentioning hoarding and emotional abuse as long-standing issues.
So you said, are you going to work right now, or trying to go to work, or were you supposed to go to work this morning?
Back from work.
Okay. So you were at work. You drove to work, correct?
No,
Okay. How'd you get to work?
an Uber. I just told you.
Okay. I'm sorry. So you couldn't find your keys to get to work? Is that
Last
what it is?
night
Okay.
at 5
Okay.
o'clock. But I knew that I didn't lose them because I know where my keys are at. And if I ever have, I've probably lost my keys once before, and I lost them for an hour, not 6 hours, because they could either be like one of 5 places, really.
Okay. And you don't think your brother took them?
I'm hoping not, but I don't know why he. I mean, the car is still here, so I don't think that he would.
Okay.
But I have no idea.
Well, I mean, you said you don't know if he's here or not right now, and you said you lost him sometime, or you couldn't find him sometime last night, correct?
Sure, but I know that I didn't lose them. It's just
No,
that
I
I
know.
gave
You
her
just
the
couldn't
benefit of
find
the
them.
doubt. Yeah, and then, but she was like looking happy that I couldn't find them. So I really think that she did something with them.
Has there been issues before with the keys and the whole
Yes,
issue?
she's
Okay.
taken my keys before.
Okay. Is there a reason why? Or just because?
Because she's kind of has a lot of junk and then gets incredibly irritated when I move it. You'll see, for example, there's like, she just hasn't redone, like, I'm not trying to be rude, she just
Sorry.
hasn't redone the bathroom, so she just keeps all of her stuff that she's working on just sitting out there. It's
Okay.
kind of just like mild hoarding, which is, so I just like need a space to like walk, and then she like, so I called my brother to try to ask him, like, can you get a hold of my mom because she has me blocked for some reason. I mean, and then he did get a hold of her, and then she's like told me a bunch of reasons.
Her frustration continues as she explains how a disagreement over misplaced car keys escalated into a full-blown argument.
Why she was mad at me, and then and then my brother was like, this is not my younger brother that lives here, but my older brother that doesn't live here, saying, oh, well, you deserved it And I'm saying, I deserve what? So what does she do with my key? So, like, this is just, like, crazy.
Gotcha. Have you ever, have you ever thought about moving out? Have you ever tried to move out?
I want to move out like, as soon as possible, but like it's.
Oh, I got you.
I don't know. She like just keeps telling me like, you need like I want to leave as soon as possible, but she's telling me to leave. But then, like I think she's like pulling this as like some sort of a stunt to like take my car key and then like act like she's like pretending that I'm doing something to her, but really she just wants to like act like she doesn't know what happened to the key. But this has never happened. Like the key is gone, and I don't know what she did with it.
Okay.
That like.
I got you.
I've never misplaced my key like this before. She was laughing at me with glee, like, "Ha! You can't find the key. I hope you have fun trying to get to work today." Well, I start the first day of my new job. That she doesn't show it to you, but I'm telling you that like I'm not trying to like. She really just is a faker, and why would I even fabricate this? This is just a waste of my own time to, like, what, pretend like I don't know where my key is? Like, I really don't know where my key is.
So, okay.
Because, she, like, I really think that she, like, did something with it.
In her version of events, she sees herself as the victim, claiming she did nothing to warrant this kind of treatment.
However, push and shoving is still
I
not
did not push and shove her, but she pushed and shoved me too, if you would call it that. But I really don't. Excuse me.
Wait,
I know.
what's going
No,
on?
excuse me.
Wait,
Can I?
wait.
I'm in my own house.
What are you trying to do, though? Wait, hold up, wait.
I'm not walking away. Please let me
Wait,
stay.
wait, I'm
Bro,
literally
not
talking to
going
you.
I'm literally in my own house.
Wait,
I'm
no,
literally
I'm
not
asking
going.
you, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
So,
Shay,
the fire
just have a seat
department,
for me for-
they just want to talk to you real quick. Just ask you a couple questions. They just want to talk to you.
Okay, but
Just talk to them. We're
so
not
irritating.
we're not
because
forcing you to go anywhere or anything like
key
that.
She's a sorry. I didn't mean quarter.
Order. Okay.
Do me a favor, just have a seat for me real quick, okay?
See, this is so embarrassing for me. I'm trying to get the out of here, and then she just like takes my car key.
Okay. Well, we'll get to the bottom of everything and we'll go from there, okay?
Officers work to keep both parties separated in an effort to prevent further escalation.
Follow me if you want.
I'd like you to sit down here, please.
We don't-
I don't care
we
where you
Can
sit,
I
but
just
down here.
stand?
I'd like you to sit. Please.
We just came here for a domestic incident,
There was not a domestic incident.
so that there's a
because
reason
you're
why I'm
lying
keeping
about
the
it.
two of you
Because
guys separated right now.
I'm sorry. The reason that I'm upset is because I feel like she's trying to fabricate something against me that I was violent when I was not. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Do you know how many times that she slapped me in the face? That like I'm not gonna like. This is just crazy to me that she's trying to say that I physically did something to her when she is physically violent to me nearly every day. And I went to the Grace Lake Police Department because I was trying to file a restraining order, and then I just got nervous about it, and then I thought, where the f am I gonna go? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
order protection.
but I just need my car key because I can just be in my car, but like, I don't think you know what's going on with my mom.
Well, right now we're here to assess you. They're just getting a
No.
story from mom.
Really? I think that you should assess my mom though. Because
Well, right now I'm
did
assessing
you know that she claims to be schizophrenic?
Right now I'm
So that's
assessing
what,
you.
like, I don't know why you're assessing me when she admits that she's schizophrenic.
Shay, I'd really appreciate if you just answered my questions instead of
Sure.
talking around them.
Sure.
What medications do you take? Alright, so Shay,
Like, you can look in my room and, like, think it's messy, but do you want to see this video that she just dumped a bunch of stuff in my room?
no.
Like,
Did that happen today?
yesterday.
Okay, if it's
I mean-
yesterday, then it
Really, you want to see the video? She dumped all this stuff in my room. It's like,
you're both recording each other.
Yeah, exactly, because I'm telling you that she, like,
All right.
makes a lot of things up about me, and
As the assessment continues, the daughter becomes increasingly defensive, questioning why she's the focus instead of her mother.
you can believe what you want to believe, but it's just frustrating when you have somebody lying about you.
Okay. So,
So how has this been put into place? Like, why are you able to do this to me? Why do you think that I'm mentally unstable? Can you tell me
based on
that?
the story of your mother.
Really?
Yep.
Is it based on the story of my
Because
mother?
she's gonna
Can I
be the
tell
one
you
that-
that she's also an alcoholic?
She's
Do
going to
you
be the one to
not
sign
care?
the petition.
Do you not care that she like slaps me in the face?
Then why
This
don't
is
you
a
call
major
911 when it
injustice.
happens?
Because I'm afraid of her.
Well, you weren't so afraid to lock her in the bathroom.
Lock her in the bath? I didn't. How would I lock her in the bathroom? How would I lock her in the bathroom? That's not possible because it can only be locked from the inside of the bathroom.
She locked herself in the bathroom because she was scared of you.
You just said that I locked her in the bathroom.
Well,
That doesn't make
forced-
sense. You said I locked her in the bathroom
Shay?
and then, but
Shay,
because I didn't lock her in
I'd
the
like you to
bathroom and
come
I
with
wasn't
us.
violent with her. Please stop telling me that I was violent when
I
she
didn't say you were
physically
violent.
abuses me very often.
I never
And
said
you
you were
guys
violent.
really don't care about that, do you?
But I said
I was not violent with her. I'm not going anywhere because I didn't hurt her.
You are.
I didn't put no.
and I'd like
I
you to
didn't
come
hurt
on
her.
your own volition. Otherwise, we will.
Do you know how many times she's punched me
You know what? Just call it.
and
Throw 'em in.
slapped me?
Yep. Because if they say we'll take it, we'll
What?
take
I'm
it.
sorry. What do you want me to do right now that I can just get my car key back?
We're past that. I'll show you. Right now, we're calling our hospital to get guidance from them. If they say that you have to come, then you're coming, and we'll go from there.
Eventually, officers inform her that her mother has signed a petition for a psychiatric evaluation.
Your mom's going to sign a petition to have you evaluated. I'd like you to come without any force, but we are going to the hospital. So, can we get you some shoes to put on so we can walk to the ambulance, please?
I would not. I do not consent to this.
That it's beyond that. It's beyond consent. Shay. You're being taken to the hospital. And again, I'd like to not have to force this situation. So I'm asking you, can we get you some shoes to put on so that we can go to the hospital?
I really think this is ridiculous.
Okay. Well,
The-
we'll figure that out at the
I
hospital.
mean,
But right now, we're going to the hospital.
why are you
Shay,
pretending that I'm mentally ill? My mom
Shay.
hits me every day. You all don't care about
where are your
that.
shoes?
Upstairs. Can I please go upstairs?
No.
And
We
my
will
own
go
room?
upstairs and we'll
We'll
get the
go
shoes
upstairs
for you.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm not letting you upstairs.
We already told
Why?
you.
I'm not. Can you walk upstairs with me?
No.
I'm
No.
not doing anything.
Absolutely not.
Why are you all standing like this? Can I just get a drink of water, please?
No.
I can't even get water
No. You can get water at the hospital.
at the hospital.
Yep. Are all of your shoes upstairs?
No, it doesn't matter. Okay. If you're not even gonna let me get a drink of water, stop asking me about my shoes, please.
Can you guys grab a pair of shoes?
No, I'm good on the shoes. I got the
Thank
shoes.
Yeah. No shoes?
No, I got the shoes.
Where are they?
No shoes.
Man,
Okay.
why are you acting
Where are the
like
shoes?
I'm not
Are they
speaking
downstairs?
right now. They're
don't-
downstairs. It's
They might be
good.
down by the door. I think I saw some.
I would really like some water. Seriously.
No. All right, let's go get your
Can I
shoes.
please have some water?
Shay,
Can I please have
No.
some water? If you really care about
Shay,
how I'm feeling, can I please
No.
have some water?
Come on.
Can you
Come on,
walk
Shay.
with me?
we're gonna go. We're walking
We're
with you to the
going. We're walking with
ambulance.
you.
Seriously, man.
Come on. We don't want to have to grab you. Come on.
I don't want it to grab you.
Just walk.
Initially, officers try to convince her to go voluntarily, but it's clear she has no intention of cooperating.
God, I'm good.
Shay?
I'm good.
Shay, you're gonna force us to have to actually grab you
I don't
and
wanna have
take
to
you,
put my hands
and we
on
don't
you.
want to do that. Let's go right now.
Please don't do this. Please.
You can record all you want. We have body cam for this whole incident.
Okay, sure, but seriously.
You're going to the hospital,
I'm
Shay.
not a threat to anybody.
Okay, then
You know
just,
how many times that
we didn't say
I've
you were a
been-
threat, so just
I've
walk
been-
with us to the
I know.
ambulance.
A petition has been signed.
No, no.
Yes, it has. And so now
Because
we're
she
gonna go to the
stole my
hospital.
car key and she fabricated this entire thing to make me.
And I'd like you to come on your own volition so that we can
No,
get your
because I
shoes.
didn't do anything wrong. She stole my car key and is trying and is making things up.
Okay.
Do you know how physically and mentally abusive she is?
Shay, we'll figure
Do you
this
not
out
care
at the
that? Do you not
hospital.
know? Because I can stay right here and tell you. I'm good. I need to
I'll
stay.
just let her.
Seriously, please don't touch me.
We'll let her know before we leave when we're gone.
Shay, we're going to the
Please
hospital.
stop. Don't touch me.
We've had this conversation before you started recording.
No.
We've had this conversation for over
Don't
30
force me to go
minutes.
anywhere. Let's go. Please stop.
Can you show me out of Station Park Circle, please? My computer's not
Come on, Shay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, Shay.
I'd like you to come with us.
Why are you doing this?
We're going to the
I'm
hospital.
not a friend. Please get away from me. Just get away from me. Seriously. Get away from me, please. You don't need to do this to me. Why?
No, this piano's not moving.
Shay.
Come on,
I'm
Shay.
gonna show this to the whole world what you're doing
Okay,
right now.
that's
You're
fine.
welcome to do that.
It's fine.
Please
Shay,
don't.
Shay, we gotta go.
Stop grabbing me.
Shay.
Stop. Stop, please. Stop, please.
After repeated refusals, they prepare to take her in without consent.
Stop.
Shay, we're going. The petition is signed. Let's go.
No,
We don't want to
this.
touch you. So come with us
Please.
willingly, and then we can do this.
No, stop doing this to me.
Stand up.
Stop.
Stand
There's
up.
nothing
You're
wrong.
willing to. You're able to stand up.
No, please.
Stop throwing yourself on a shade.
No, you know it. You know it. There's nothing wrong with me. Stop it. I'm not having a petition, please.
The petition's already been signed.
It's been signed.
Please. This is, I'm mentally well. How can I prove it to you, please? I don't want to go anywhere, please.
Shay, we tried to go the easy route and get you to go
No, the
willingly.
easy route. There was
No,
no
we
easy
did.
route. She
Yeah.
stole my key.
That
I don't.
was.
All I want is.
So let's go.
No, no.
Let's go,
I'm
Shay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I won't say that. Okay, I won't say.
Why are you kicking
I'm
me?
sorry.
You're hurting me.
I'm sorry. I'm
Stop.
trying
Shay,
to.
stop
Because
resisting.
I won't. Whatever. Why is? Please stop touching me. Please stop touching. Stop touching
You're
me.
kicking
Please.
me.
I'm not. Stop
are.
touching
Your
me.
feet are touching
no,
my leg
please
right
stop
now.
touching me. Please stop.
Stand up, please.
No, stop touching me. Stop touching me. Please.
Stand up, Shay.
Stop touching me, man. Please stop.
Then stand up.
Please.
Yeah.
Why? Why
Let's go,
are you
Shay.
doing
Come on,
this?
let's go. What's going on? Let's go.
No, please, 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 stop, 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 please, please, stop, please, stop,
Shay, stop kicking.
stop, stop,
kicking, Shay.
stop, 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 stop.
You're gonna have to hold on. Her legs.
I got her legs.
You got her legs? Pull them.
Please stop, please stop, please, stop, stop, please.
Shay, watch your head, Shay. Watch your head. Stop.
Man, please,
Stop.
please, stop. You're
Stop.
Just stop. Stop.
Stop. Just walk out.
No, please leave me in my own house.
No, that's it.
She pleads and resists as officers attempt to escort her out.
Why are you doing this to me?
Just come out.
Please, you're coming into my house and take. And stop.
You're going.
What the fuck? No. Stop. I'm not. Please stop. Man, stop. I'll walk. Please, let me go.
No, we're past that at this point.
Come on. You're going to get hurt. Stop. You are going to get hurt. Or somebody else is going to get hurt. Stop it.
Why would you say that? I can stand up, man. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
We are trying not to hurt you, but you are fighting everything we're doing.
Stop. Put my.
Just go. Go out. Come on. Let's go.
Man, stop hurting my arm, please.
Stop fighting with us.
I'm not.
You are. You are fighting
You're
with us.
actively fighting with us.
Come
You're
down the
pushing
stairs.
me. You're pushing me. Stop.
I'm not pushing you.
Stop
I'm
grabbing onto
holding
me
you
so
so that
hard.
you don't fall.
I'm not going to fall. You're hurting my wrist. Stop.
Sit. Sit.
Stop me.
Sit.
I'm good.
Sit.
No, wrong way.
This way.
Other way.
You're scaring me. Please. Do you know how?
All right, Shay.
Sit.
What is wrong with you all?
Shay.
Sit
We're gonna have
back
to have you
on
sit
here.
right here, okay?
I'm fine.
Here we go.
Seriously. Just do what you need to do. This is crazy.
We need your feet straight, okay?
This is.
Right here, color
Whatever.
foot.
This is a
Need
lie.
that one. There we go.
All the way.
Whatever. Do.
All the way.
There. We need to put seatbelts on you, okay?
This is unbelievable. You can do what you want to do. Whatever. You think this is right? Do you think this is right?
Protesting the entire time and insisting she's the real victim in what she claims is a setup.
Literally, I'm good, man. This is. You're taking me to the hospital because my mom's fabricating a story about me. Because God knows the whatever. So, Mom, you're gonna find out the truth.
I heard a couple things fall. Did we check everything else?
She was later charged with domestic violence after the hospital visit. Number 4. 1 call, 3 stories, and a whole lot of confusion. When a group of young men gathers outside a home, one of their moms gets uneasy. Not because they're causing problems, but because neighbors are complaining. She decides to call 911, possibly thinking this might help her manage the situation. But what follows is a full-blown police response that quickly spirals into confusion and tension.
Yo, get out of the car. Get out of the car. All sit down. Sit down. Sit down. All you guys sit down.
Why are you? What is
All you sit down. You want me to detain you and put you in my car?
I live here.
Okay, I'm going to speak to all of you. I want you all to sit down.
What's the problem? All right, I'm going to ask you what the problem is.
I'm going to tell you what the problem is. We got a call saying that somebody asked you to leave. Who lives here?
I live here. I live here.
But who else lives with you?
Me and my mother. My mother didn't ask nobody to leave.
Okay, so who's the caller? Well, you're also gambling in the middle of the street. Oh, you think so? Wait, time out. So this is public road, so we own this.
I don't want to do all that for what? I want to try.
No, we ain't tripping. You're gambling on the street. You're not gambling in front of your house. So if you want to keep going with this, we can go.
We can gamble here now, right?
Yo, you can't gamble. You go to the backyard. You can't be gambling out in the...
No, we can't. Now we got to gamble in the backyard. You hear me, bro? They're not right. You cannot be scared of these people. All I want to know who called y'all. Bro, my mom just came out here, just talked to us. A-OK. So, like I stated,
Alpha Mike, Alpha Tango.
What's the name? Ahmad? There's nobody named Ahmad around this block. Nobody. My mother is Valencia girl and right there. I don't know who called y'all. My point is, they talking about, oh, they got a call from here. They want to for no reason, bro.
You want me to... Come to my car. Come read it. Mom, come down.
I stay here. Therefore, I know everybody.
Would you mind going to him to see if that's her name? We just want to verify if that's her name or not. Can you go with him to see if that's her name? I got it, bro. I got it.
Hey, come read the computer.
Amit.
Officers take control of the situation. They're responding to a report of about 10 males who allegedly won't leave after being asked.
Why you calling them for?
Because I told you I don't want a lot of people.
So let me ask you a question, right? How many people do you see right here?
I don't know what
Let me ask you a question.
I
appreciate y'all for coming out, but y'all really...
We're just doing our job.
Y'all really waste y'all. Y'all waste y'all.
Your only answer should be yes, sir. All right?
Yes, sir.
If not, I'm taking all of you to jail.
Okay.
Why are you touching me? What?
No.
Walk to my car.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing, fam? Who was gambling, bro? I was not even gambling. What the money and everything? This is my cousin, sir. If you continue to come up to the car, I can see what you... Bro,
Back up! Do it now!
Bro, why? Bro, the cuffs are getting off of my ankle. Look at my cuff. Look at the cuffs, bro. Look at the cuffs. Can you look at the cuffs? Look at the cuffs, bro. Can you look at the cuffs real quick? Bro, can you look at the cuffs real quick?
Have a seat.
Can you look at
Have a seat.
Look at what the...
Have a seat.
How am I gonna
have a seat?
How?
Do it now. Have a seat.
Bro, what are you talking...
Get in the car.
Bro, like, come on. What is y'all doing?
Get in the car.
Wait, I can't, bro. My...
In the car right now.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? You didn't even do nothing, bro.
Foot in the car. Do it now.
What What is you doing, bro?
Understand why we're here?
I understand why
okay.
you're here. But
And do you understand the way we approach because you guys started to scatter? Do you understand that?
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
1,000%.
And that's the way he reacted the way he did.
Did somebody?
All due respect, sir. I'm not going to talk to you. All respect. I'll rather talk to her.
Ma'am,
Go ahead.
boss, did anybody come over to you guys and tell you guys to go? Did anybody do that? Okay.
The young men seem genuinely surprised. One of them says he lives there with his mom and claims she never told anyone to leave.
The call came out with 10 males, correct? You understand that?
I understand for the call.
Okay, so that's the reason why we need more bodies because it's just 2 of us. And do you understand? There's 10 males here. We don't know what we're going into. Yes, go ahead.
Instead of asking questions, why gun first being drawn out and all of a sudden it's all blase, blase, blase. You see that setting example right there? That's another black male in the system for what? For absolutely nothing.
I understand.
I live here.
So if I give you a number, will you tell me if you know it?
One more time. Go ahead, say the number. Okay. So
that's your mom's number? Is that your mom's number?
Yeah, that's my phone number.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's my phone number. Look, sir. Whatever you did, that was unnecessary. For what? Okay. You can't gun out for what?
Listen to me. Listen, hold on.
No, they're not doing their job. They're
not
doing their job.
So if you want to become a cop, we have applications open. Okay. So the reason why I did, look, the reason.
Vladimir Nathan Estima, yes.
Can you let him explain to you?
I don't want to talk to him. I'm being real respectful right now because I know.
You don't want to talk to me, but I was right. I was right. Someone called from this house and they said there was about 10 subjects outside that she asked to go and they would not leave. So that is why I'm here. I don't come around here because we never have problems over here.
When exactly you don't. So
right.
Gun first out.
Because there was 10 subjects and when we came, 2 of y'all went towards the car and I will be if I get smoked by one of y'all.
I told you I stay here.
Entering the vehicle.
I told you I stay here.
Did he throw the gun at you?
It doesn't matter. Why drawing guns out first?
Because my life matters to me. I am not going to die because I am going to trust people I don't know. Absolutely not.
Let me ask you this, right?
So when you guys walked away from the car, what did I do? I holstered my gun. Did I not?
They try to explain the situation, but officers are already skeptical. The son shares his side of the story, expressing frustration, while officers explain their perspective and why they approached with weapons drawn.
You came out gun first.
1,000%.
So let me ask you this, right? You be right here, you just being all your homeboys and everything. You come out gun first, you ain't gonna think you gonna run too?
So
as a black male, yes or no?
So
yes or no?
So the way the call came out.
Come on now.
The way the call came out.
It's not his job. Coming gun first, it's not his job.
When your uncle comes, listen to me. When your uncle come in here with the gun, he's the one. He's the police officer.
Regardless of the fact, he don't come out gun first. Regardless, all his guns is being holstered.
Brian coming here.
So when you guys go to the car, I'm just supposed to say, hey guys, come here.
Hey, y'all funny as y'all funny, boy.
You're not funny. You're just you're upset that she called.
She came out here.
And asked you guys to
leave? She did not ask to leave. She came out here. She said, yo, y'all mind lowering down the voice because the neighbors already called a complaint. We said, all right. They said, all right, that's no problem. I'm right there on the side talking to my father. They simply understood that. You feel me? They simply understood. They said, all right, there's no problem. They go ahead and lower their voice from being too loud.
Okay.
You feel me? So from my understanding, I'm not aware that, she told them to leave because she did not.
I couldn't even explain that to y'all, bro.
Anyway, she didn't explain them that she needed to leave because you know why?
Because you weren't there when she said that. Okay.
And on top of that, I asked her. I said, yo, my mom said when she was over here, she was like, they were complaining that it was too loud. I can simply understand that. No, everybody that's over here, they always be here. There's nothing new.
I can care less.
I'm not talking to you. Thank you.
Okay.
You're here because your mom called.
Most respect because you came at me respectfully. I don't have no right to talk to him. I don't have to talk.
Things get even more confusing when the mother steps in, and officers try to clarify what she actually wants to happen next.
I don't have no right to talk.
Mom, what do you want to do? Do you want these guys gone?
No, but I just want them to let them go because I really talk to them, and they don't listen to me. And I don't want so many people. I told my son, I understand they hang out,
Okay.
And just somewhere. But my neighbor called me, he said to me, well, he never see something.
So you're okay with everybody being here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done.
And I don't want any issue or something. I don't say that this is they're doing something wrong from here. But I told them, and my neighbor called, they want to know what is going on from so many people from there. That's never happened from this area. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. But so you told dispatch that you came and told them that you told them to leave, and now they weren't leaving. So now it becomes a bigger deal. Okay, so you're okay. Okay. Hey, boss, we're good. Let's go. Let's get out of here. That was his thing? Cologne, C-O-L-O-N. You want to write it down?
Hey, and one more time, for the individual that you guys put in the team, what's going on with them?
No, I was over here trying to talk to you and trying to find out who called.
So she simply told him there's no charge being pending. Is that correct?
Who's not?
The individual that you guys put in the team.
I'll call and find out for you.
All right, can you please call and find out?
Yeah.
Right
You
now?
still want my name and badge number?
Yeah, one of them will take it.
All right.
I appreciate you.
No, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. But you have to understand.
I can understand.
Okay?
I understand what you guys
Okay.
from my uncle's office.
Okay,
I understand. At the same time, that wasn't called for.
You said you understand, so I'll leave it at
That
that.
wasn't called for, you feel me?
Okay.
I appreciate. I just want to make sure that individual that got detained.
We're gonna
making
figure
sure he
out.
had no
We're
charges
gonna
dropped
figure out
on
what's
him.
going on. We're figuring out what's going on. Mom. Okay, so the person who called wasn't you, or so was you?
One officer continues to justify the response by pointing to safety protocols, while the mom insists she didn't want anyone in trouble, despite calling 911.
The way we approached, we had to approach that way. During the circumstances, we don't know what was going on. We didn't know they lived here.
We don't have nothing wrong. We don't have nothing wrong.
But you called us.
Yeah, I just called
Right.
them because I'm not that state of mind.
You
with so
didn't
many people
state
in
that
there.
it was you knew them. You didn't set anything.
I'm thinking it's 10
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. In the call, it didn't
Sir.
say that. All it said was 10 random subjects were on your property. You asked them to leave and they refused. If you would have said, hey, it's my son and his friends, it would have been a different approach.
That's what I'm saying. I think I was there. I don't know who exactly. The end to or something like that. The badge of the.
So you might have dispatched the 911 call taker, but that wasn't relayed to us on our dispatch that we police see when we go to calls, okay? So when we get here, like my partner explained to them, okay, we see a group of at least 10 people, okay? 2 of them go to the car, okay? What we see is totally different from what you're telling us, okay? All we get a call about.
The call didn't come out saying that you live here. She knows you. It didn't come out like that. It just says 10 male subjects. That's it. If it came out. What? I understand, but the way it came out.
I can't blame you for that. I can't. You came out gun first. Like that makes you. If you was a civilian and I came at you gun first, how would you feel? How would you feel? Just answer that. I get fleshed by y'all.
Hey, so you know where I work, right? You know where I work?
Yeah, we know you. We know you.
Okay, so you know this is Lauderdale, right?
What is that? I know. Yeah.
What?
It's not 56. This is not 60th Ave. This is 23rd.
That's how oblivious you are. That's how oblivious you are.
This is not 60th Ave. That's 23rd Street. What? How many times you get called around this whole block itself?
That's quite the police.
How many times? Throughout the whole year. It's rare for police to come around here. It's rare for them.
By the end, it's clear there was a major disconnect. Her intent was misunderstood, the young men felt targeted, and the officers believed they were responding to a high-risk situation.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So because I don't go to one street,
What you talking about?
because I don't go to one street, I have to change.
How many times? Bro, no, because, bro, it's not even the first time I get in encounter with you guys. There's multiple times I get in encounter with you guys. Either you guys, Sunrise, or Plantation, bro. And I'm sick of that. You came out gun for what?
Call and complain.
He came out taser first. I consider, all right, I understand.
No, I don't come out taser first. It's my life. Remember, it's my life.
So just because you see 2 black males, go ahead and...
It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with race. 98% of Lauderdale's black, bro. 98% of Lauderdale's black.
Can you call your sergeant up here, please?
Has nothing to do with race.
Like, can you do your sergeant up here, please? I need that.
She's my trainee. So,
Are you mind calling your sergeant up here?
All right, thank you guys. Okay, thank you.
I have all rights to call for
that's fine.
I want the sergeant to be approaching.
4 or 5. I got it.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait.
Okay, I want to do something. I'm going to show ass.
Can you have a sergeant respond, please? These people are requesting one. When I throw my lights on, don't walk towards your car. It's that simple.
Is my brother okay to go home? Yes or no?
Yeah,
What brother?
Is my brother right here in the BMW 7
Yeah.
okay to go home?
Hey, my sergeant, you're not leaving, are you?
I'm not. I'm staying here. Where am I going?
Oh, I'm just asking you. You call my sergeant. Wasting my time. Hello? Yep.
Yeah, no
Yo, hey, so, hey, yo, hello, yo.
She's asking if she can get your number to call you.
No, my phone's dead. I want her to be pressing.
Okay, he said he wants you to be present. It's gonna be 30 minutes.
30 minutes for what?
For her to get here.
Somebody else said something in front of us. What are you talking
Not the
about?
only one in Lauderdale.
I know.
By the way, y'all pulled up, it looks like I am.
Okay, you have to put on both.
The officers wrap up by stating there will be a follow-up, but no charges are pending.
You can either call her or
Bro, y'all can just go on y'all day, bro. I just want to know one thing for sure. What is he getting charged for?
I can't get a hold of the officer.
All those, y'all have that walking for what? Just to, for what? Just talk dispatch only?
Yeah.
Hey, boy. Hey, I can go on with y'all day. Have a good day, Miss Dawkins. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Number 3. Cops rescue elderly mom from her own daughter. Police respond to an escalating domestic dispute between a 70-year-old woman and her adult daughter. When the officers arrive, they're confronted by the daughter.
So what's going on?
Jordan been here like 3-4 times.
Okay.
About the same incident.
Okay, I've never, so I don't know.
Yeah, you ain't been here, but like other officers have.
Okay.
Or whatever. She allowed me to move my stuff in here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Like almost 2 whole months. It's almost been 2 whole months. I've been here. Or whatever. All my stuff, me and my bird. No, I didn't.
Okay, we'll talk to you in a second.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
All right, I'll go talk to her. You talk to my partner.
I would never threaten her. I just got my record sealed on the 9th of September. Why would I threaten her? But anywho, girl, bye. So she allowed me to move here or whatever. All my stuff allowed me to move in. My TV, one of my big TVs, my bird, all my stuff is in the basement. You more than welcome to go see. It's all packed up. I've been calling the shelter or whatever. The shelter takes time. I'm not saying nothing to her. I've been sleeping on the couch since I've been here. She took the cushions off the couch, you know, this morning, just picking, basically. Like, see, I get up at like 6, get up so I could get up and start crawling or whatever. I come out here and sit in the garage. I leave him covered up because it be so cold, so he don't freeze to death or whatever in the basement or whatever. I don't even come up her steps because I don't want to hear you picking with me. I don't want to hear you keep saying you getting out, I'm calling the police gonna make you get out, you getting out. No, the police ain't gonna make me get out because I've been here.
Yeah, you've been living here for
I've been living.
The mother, however, tells a different story.
What's going on?
I was in my room. You've been calling me, cussing me out. Ever since this morning, all yesterday. It's every day calling me names. I was in there watching TV. She kicked my door in, came in and threatened me.
How'd she threaten you?
She said she'll beat my. Yeah.
How long have you allowed her to stay here with you?
I never let her stay here.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And then they kicked my sister. She called my sister. My sister threatened to take my stuff and burn my stuff, all my stuff in the backyard out here. Yeah. So they told me if I'm not satisfied with what y'all say, then I can ask for a sergeant to be sent out. I just want the sergeant to see my stuff and let her know what the procedures is. You can't just be touching her stuff. She's not touching your stuff. I'm trying to leave your house. You ain't gotta lie to the police and say I threatened you.
Yeah, so you moved in 2 months ago, and then you're just waiting to get into a shelter.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get into a shelter. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the meantime, she's like nitpicking.
Yeah,
and doing
nitpicking.
little things to.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I let her come and eat. I was at work.
So she doesn't have any property here?
Her and my nephew came here, and she had her stuff on his truck, and they put it in my basement. Without my consent.
Can you show me this?
And she got
Where's your basement at?
Right here. And she got all that stuff up by my furnace. And hollering and screaming, slamming doors.
All right, let me go talk to her, dear.
She got to go. I don't know her.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
She's trying to say I was kicking on her doors. She's trying to say I'm being disrespectful. How I'm being disrespectful and I've been in and out the house checking on my bird, been in the garage, been out here charging my phone. Every day she does something. First she took the ottoman and flipped the ottoman over because she didn't want Blue sitting on the ottoman no more or whatever. Then she turned the cushions over on the couch from when I woke up this morning. Don't want me on the couch, but been on the couch since I've been here or whatever. Like, stop nitpicking with me. I'm not saying nothing to you.
Her daughter, on the other hand, says she's been sleeping on the couch, using the basement to store her belongings and trying to keep her distance.
Then she talking about you stank and all this. I'm not getting in your shower. I'm not touching none of your stuff.
Is
in your
everything
house.
just been like verbal and then little nitpicking
Yeah,
like that?
Did you threaten to beat her?
Why would I touch her?
I didn't say.
Did I say
that you,
no, I
did
did not.
say
sir.
that you touched her?
No, I did
no,
not.
I did not.
No,
okay,
I did
I'm
not.
asking
No,
if you stayed
no.
here. Okay, how long have you been staying here?
2 months.
2 months. Okay. So
Almost
you didn't just
about 2
move all
months. If
that
it's
stuff
not
in
too-
down there?
When? I can call Uncle Carl right now. No.
I'm asking questions.
Oh, you asking
You're not
me
even
questions.
listening
Oh, I
to me.
thought she said told you that.
I'm
I was like,
asking
no,
you
I've been here. I've been here for almost 2 months because I'm tired of the police coming here.
I talked to you already. You can stay inside. So how can we resolve this today?
I don't know. They told me if I can't resolve it, then have a sergeant come out. Tell y'all I need a sergeant.
Oh, sergeant's gonna tell. I mean, what I'm gonna tell you is, you live here. I can't force you to leave. I can't make her leave. Okay. Maybe just if you
I know,
go
boo.
to a friend's house.
I don't
for
have
an
no
hour.
friends. I don't have
You're
any.
not listening to me. You
I don't
keep
have
interrupting
any.
me.
No, I'm not. I'm just
You
telling
are.
you I don't have no
No.
friends.
Okay, you're telling me before I'm finished.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can tell me that.
Okay, go ahead.
I said if you had somewhere to go for an hour or two, okay, that would, I mean, it'd just help us out, okay? But obviously you said you don't have any friends, okay?
No,
So you don't have anywhere you could go.
Nope.
Okay.
If I did, I wouldn't be here. Me and all my stuff wouldn't even be here if I had somewhere to go. That makes no sense. If I had somewhere to go, I would have been gone. Where? Then my sister, she calling my sister all on the phone like, is going, getting the out. You is going. Like, you telling her, calling my sister, telling my sister stuff, and all that that's doing is just keeping the fuel and the fire burning.
Yeah.
Instead of you just not picking with me, not saying nothing, because I'm not picking with you. And then for you to sit here and lie and try to act like you crying, like I'm threatening you, girl, I would never threaten nobody. And I just got my record sealed on September 9th.
Officers attempt to mediate, but the conversation quickly spirals into finger-pointing and emotional outbursts.
Calling Tina is not going to help right now. I'm trying to explain something to you, dear. Okay? And okay? So, hi, this is Officer Hudson with Akron Police. Your mother called you when I'm trying to talk to her and give her, like, what's going on. So
She said she been here 2 months, Tina. She ain't been here no 2 months.
Okay.
So she agreed for you to move in?
Yes.
For 2 months while you wait for housing. Okay.
And she just keep calling my sister every time. She picking with me, and then she keep calling my sister just like before y'all came. She was like, Tina, I just called the police on her. And Tina like, yeah, getting out, you get. So I called her back like, me up. Y'all not about to keep picking with me and calling me out my name, and I'm not saying nothing to y'all.
You unfortunately got yourself into a sticky situation by allowing her to come here and then...
And she threatened me too? She threatened me?
I didn't say she didn't. I'm saying...
So it's okay for her to threaten me?
No, but I have no proof that she threatened you besides your statement, because she stayed and she didn't threaten you at all.
Because they used to me going off, you know what I'm saying, in the past.
So nitpicking to get you to go off on them.
To go off on them so the police could get called because I already got a prior record, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I'm not falling for that.
Let me go make a phone call.
She go to 40 steps, that's wrong.
It's okay, boo. I think last time when the police came, she was angry, and the police was like, well, they was like, I said, I just want them to leave me alone, like, stop picking me. And the police was like, why are they making it complicated? This was like the last time the police were here, because she called my sister over here, or she came zooming over here from the north side, talking about, I'm on my way over there. So she zoomed up in the driveway. I had to wait for a while for the police because they was changing shifts and stuff. So when the police came, I was sitting in one of these lawn chairs by that tree. I was like in the street because it's a protection order against me. My sister got a protection order on me from a couple years ago or whatever. So me being me, I ain't forgot about no protection order.
The daughter claims her mother is provoking her, removing couch cushions, not allowing her to shower, and calling other family members to stir things up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot, so I told the police what it was. You know what I'm saying? I just told them, like, it's a protection order. We're not even supposed to be around each other. So, and my mom know that, so why would you call her over here? Why then y'all threatening, talk about burning my stuff up in the basement, talking about my stuff ain't, and you talk about burning my stuff up? Come on now. That's why I keep reaching out to the police, like, come on, something has to be done, because guess what? I'm reaching out for help. I'm not angry. I'm not the one that's angry. I'm not letting the devil get me and destroy me and be all like, go in there and get in her face. No, for what? And I'm waiting for shelter. She do this every day, officer. I'm telling you, every day. Every day. Every day.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you both like live together and are together.
And then I'm
all the
always in the basement, and it's freezing cold down there. Even though I take my bird, we down there, me and my bird, like, you know what I'm saying? I wrap him up. I put like 7 blankets on him so he can stay warm. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, what you doing?
Well, you know she called the police. I'm standing here talking to the police.
Why did you call the police?
I just told the police that.
You didn't do nothing to her.
The one officer, he already been here. He like, so Sparkle, what's been going on since we left? I'm like the same. Keep picking every morning, don't I? I think I got the text messages in my phone when she wake up slamming doors. Text you. I just text you like, she up again. She slamming.
When officers ask the mother if she wants to press charges, she gives her answer without hesitation.
I ain't did nothing to her. I just wish you forward.
So, dear, I want to ask you a couple questions real quick. Okay? So, you stated to me that she threatened you. How did you feel when she made that statement to you?
Scared, threatened. I ran outside.
Are you willing to come down and sign charges on her?
Yes.
You are? Okay. That would be like right now, right? Okay. All right. Sit tight.
I have my daughter to take me down.
Yes, that's on my phone too. For what? T, can you come get my bird? They taking me to jail.
Put your hands behind
for
your
what?
back. Put your hands behind
what
your back.
What am I going to jail for? T, can you come get my stuff, please?
Put your hands behind your back.
My bird, can you just come get Blue? Hurry up, he's outside. What am I going to jail
I'll explain
for?
everything in a second.
Can you please come before they come? Just come on before they take me. I don't know.
All right, so you're being arrested for domestic violence medicine.
How?
So I'll explain everything.
Oh my God, for what?
Yeah, your mom wants to come down and sign charge on you.
I didn't even touch her or threaten her.
Well, apparently you did.
For what?
Apparently you did.
No, I did not. Oh my God, are you guys serious? I did not touch her.
Okay. I didn't say you touched her.
But you did. Y'all arrested me.
For DV menacing, which means you threatened her.
No, I did not.
Okay,
I've been outside talking on the phone.
Go over here.
Oh my God.
Search her.
I've been on the phone.
Okay.
The girl I'm talking to, I've been on the phone all morning with her.
She wants to sign the charge.
But I have not.
Okay, but she wants to sign the charge on you.
Is
so
she still on the phone?
No. It doesn't matter if she's on the phone or not.
But I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, she wants to sign the charge on you. She feels threatened.
How? So they can just take my stuff and get rid of my bird.
Despite the daughter insisting she never made any threats and even mentioning a phone witness to back her up, the officers say her mother's complaint is enough to proceed with an arrest.
I didn't say they could get rid
Come
of her.
on, y'all. This is crazy. Why can't I just leave? Find somewhere to go. If she come get me, can I just leave?
No.
Why? She's calling back, sir. Can you please so she can come get my bird? Please. Oh my God. So they can just get rid of my stuff and everything. Huh?
No.
What do you mean, no?
So you stop moving your hands.
I'm not moving my hands. What do you mean, no, though?
Yes, please.
I didn't even do anything.
All right. You're in the back of the car.
I am bleeding like I did not even do nothing. My medicine is in there and everything.
Well, the county has medicine for you.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They have medicine there. They have nurses there.
What is going to happen to my bird?
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
What is going to happen to my bird?
Get in the car.
Officer, can you please tell me?
Yes, get in the car.
Oh my God, this is messed up. This is so
Hey, stop. Stop taking stuff.
I did nothing. No, because I can't breathe inside of here. And I did nothing.
I'll put the air on me. You gotta stop kicking.
I did nothing.
You're going to be put in the wrap. Stop.
I did nothing.
Okay, stop. You're gonna be put in the wrap.
What did I do?
You're gonna be put in the wrap if you keep kicking. Do you understand?
What did I do?
You're gonna be put in the wrap.
I swear I did not threaten her. Oh my
So,
God.
work on the care, okay?
Oh my
She's arrested for
God.
DV menacing,
Oh
threatened
my
mom, okay? Saying she's gonna beat her ass, okay?
Oh my God,
And
can I
making her fear for
please?
her safety, okay?
Please, can I tell my friend to come get my bird?
The daughter grows distraught, pleading with officers to make sure someone cares for her pet bird and expressing concern about missing her shelter appointment.
Officer! Oh my God! Excuse me!
Yeah.
They're gonna get rid of my
You
stuff!
should be able to do that.
Yes, they are! Oh my God! My bird! My baby! My baby!
Listen, if you cooperate with us, we might be able to get somebody to come get your bird.
Please, my friend!
Yeah, was that the lady you're on the
Yes,
phone with?
I need to talk to
Okay, if you calm down and cooperate, we might be able to do that.
Please! I'm supposed to go talk to the lady about my apartment tomorrow! And everything! Oh my God! I'm really supposed to go talk to this lady about my apartment tomorrow!
Where's your binder at?
Oh my
It's
God!
back in my bag.
I didn't even do nothing! Oh my God! 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 I cannot believe this! Why am I going to jail out of everybody? Why? Why? I didn't even do anything. I need to call my friend, please. My brother. Please. Please. Oh my God. I'm just gonna not take my medicine. I'm gonna die. In the county, I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care, bro. I do not even care. I don't even care, bro. This is not right. The only reason I came outside with my bird is to sit on the porch and talk on the phone.
As she's taken into custody, she continues to deny the allegations, overwhelmed with disbelief and frustration.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Can I please talk to my friend, please? How do I got a domestic violence?
It's menacing.
I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. Oh my God. I can't even breathe in here, bro. I cannot even breathe. Oh my God. I cannot believe y'all is taking me to jail because she said I hit her. I didn't even touch her, bro. Out of all the times the police been here, I touched her. Out of all the times the police been here, I touched her, bro. I cannot wait. She can file all the charges she wants. But I cannot wait to go to court tomorrow, bro.
And then after that, it'll
Did
be
she show any bruises? Ma'am.
So, listen, the charge is domestic violence menacing, which means you made a threat. It did not mean that you hit her. It just means that you made the threat.
So I made a threat. So
Yes.
basically,
That's basically what it is.
it's her word against mine. I cannot wait to go to court, and I just want to call my friend and tell my friend to come get my bird. Y'all can take me to jail. Go ahead. This is real. Even that officer, he even been out here. He even been out here. It wasn't. He even been out here not one time. She said I even threatened her, bro. So she tell that officer I threatened her, and I didn't even threaten her.
Okay, well that's what she's telling him.
But I didn't though. I cannot believe this, bro.
She feels misunderstood and unfairly treated, while the officers explain that they're obligated to act on the mother's signed statement under the law.
Tay!
she's probably out of control now, but I want to show you this.
Okay.
I was on the phone from her from the time. I'm gonna show you my phone. Just gonna show it right here. Look. From. Okay, so this is 7 right here. Ooh, wait, I'm calling granddad again. Right, 11:18. All the way. We were on the telephone, and they were arguing, but she had never put her hands on her.
Yeah, so that's not what we're arresting her for. Basically, it's the menacing. She threatened to beat her up. Is basically what she was saying. So
She didn't threaten to beat her. She kept saying she was gonna beat her. But I don't. I don't know how to take care of a bird. I'm just saying, like, I was on the phone the whole time. She called me a loser, everything. You can ask her. She called me a loser. She said everything to me. I just told Spark just ignore her. You know what I mean? Basically at the end, but she just kept saying she was gonna beat her up. So
she was saying that to her.
The mother was telling Sparkle she was gonna beat her up, and she was like, I'm not getting out because you told me I can come here. She was like, I'm trying to get to the shelter, and she been trying to call around looking for a shelter or whatever, somewhere to go. She called me, and when she called me the first time this morning, she said she had called. Alliance said she can be there if she can be there by 2:00, then they allow her to come in. But she had been threatening her the whole single time on the phone. The mom was threatening her.
A friend confirms she was on the phone with the daughter during the incident and claims it was the mother who made the threats.
That's how I kept. I'm calling her right now. I was on the phone the whole entire time. Even if y'all go in there and trick her and say, well, did you call somebody, what did she call me? She didn't call me a loser. She called me a,
One second.
Can you just take me until I get out
on the phone with her while the mother was threatening to beat her?
She's not an independent witness. I understand that what you stated to my partner about Linda threatening, right? Now, unfortunately, way we look at domestics, okay, is you're associated with. Are you a daughter or a sibling?
I'm nothing.
No, then. Okay, well, you know her, okay, and it's not in the courts. It's not looked at as an independent witness. Okay, so the statement that you're giving doesn't help us with that. And then mom wants to sign the charge. We're not arrested. If it were me, she wouldn't be getting arrested. But mom wants to come down and sign the charge. That's why she's being arrested.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying to you. Sparkle didn't know I was coming around here. She asked me to come and get her bird. And you hear me saying I don't know how to take care of birds, so that's going to be a bad idea for me.
Yeah.
Okay? But I was on the phone, and this is what I'm saying. She calls us every day, all day. Okay? You know, I work the iPhone. I'll let you, go through it. She called us all day, every day. I was on the phone the whole entire time. Where this lady is calling me out my name, and she didn't even know who I was. And she was telling Sparkle how she going to beat her ass. She was threatening her the whole entire time. And Sparkle, I just kept saying, Sparkle.
However, officers clarify that her testimony doesn't count as independent since she's personally connected to the situation.
So, well, why are you telling her not to say nothing? You call me all kinds. I got my own business. I got cars. I have my own thing going for myself. But I was just ignoring the situation because I know it was out of control. But as far as that's like a false police statement. If I'm telling you that somebody done something to me, right, and they didn't do nothing to me, and somebody coming over here showing you like, listen, I was on the phone the whole entire time.
No, and I understand that. The point is where the court's going to look at that is you were on the phone with Sparkle. You have some sort of communication with Sparkle. You know her somehow, okay? Whether how soon it's been or how short it's been, you still know her, okay? So the court's not going to look at your statement as independent where you have no biased opinion, okay? I'm not saying what you're saying is false. I'm just saying, or you're not siding with anyone. You might be telling me the truth, but I have to go off of just the evidence. Like mom wants there is none besides mom's statement. Okay.
I know, I understand it. So let me ask you this. It's a flip 22, okay? If Sparkle say right now, I want to sign charges because now I have somebody proof telling me that my mom threatened me. She could sign the same charges.
Mom wants to.
No, I'm saying Sparkle. Sparkle can.
So if you tell her right now to go ahead and do that after we've already specified with her, that's a coercion, and that's
What do you mean?
that means you're influencing what she's saying.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm telling you. I said she didn't even know I was coming around here to talk to y'all.
Okay.
She never knew.
Without you here, we asked her what happened. That's why we get statements from both parties, okay? She never at one point stated that mom threatened her or anything else. Okay, that's why. So if all of a sudden she says that now because she's going to jail, that's not gonna work.
I know, but listen to what you're saying. And this are you the sergeant?
No, I'm an
Okay,
officer.
that's why I want them to come. I asked them on the dispatch because before I was on my way here, I called them on the dispatch so I can tell them before I came to you. I want the sergeant to come out here so I can talk to them because you can't have a false report saying somebody did something to you, but you got proof.
So domestic violence is a preferred arrest in the state of Washington.
Despite the friend's efforts to vouch for her, the arrest moves forward, and the daughter is taken to jail.
Yeah.
Okay. And can you take her bird?
I don't know if I can say nothing because he said I'm just gonna wait for the thing. Spark, I'm gonna try to do the best I can do.
She's asking you to take the bird. That's all. Just asking.
Just until I go to court.
1-5.
Oh my God.
1-5.
See, I'm gonna call you.
What's your name? So I can tell them that you the one went down in the basement and see my stuff down there. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, officer? Huh? Hunt? It ain't. What's your first name? So I'm trying to find out his information because he's seen all my stuff down in the basement. Cause you ain't do nothing. You just was looking. What's your name?
Come on, this way.
What's his name? Cause I got all my stuff in the basement. What's his name?
This is the first time we worked together. I don't know his first name.
Yeah, I need his information because when he came out the first time, this is his second time coming out there. When he came out there the first time, he went down in the basement, him and the other officer, and they seen all my stuff down in the basement. So when I go to court, I need to bring your name up. What is it, OFC, huh? Yep. Yeah, so I can let the judge know that you seen my stuff down in that basement, didn't you? Yep. You and that officer, that other officer, yeah. That's all. Yeah, that's all I want. I just want to make sure my stuff is okay and my bird is cool.
The daughter is ultimately charged with domestic violence. Number 2, daughter pushes too far, and it comes back to bite her. Police respond to a heated domestic call between a mother and her adult daughter, both of whom share a home while jointly raising the daughter's 2 children. The conflict unfolds when the daughter becomes frustrated over her kid's behavior and her mother's criticism of how she handles them.
What happened
tonight? Tonight. She's been in a bad mood this afternoon. Her children irritate her. And they were very loud, talking, and we went to the Dollar Tree. We went to go look. I sell real estate. We went and took pictures of a house. When we came back, you could just tell. And I asked her, what's wrong? My kids are irritating, you know. It's like, I said, you better get used to it. It's 16 years worth of this. The children were being unruly.
Unruly, okay.
Well,
so she's frustrated with the children.
Her words are, they haven't shut up talking all day.
Okay.
In our home, you can't have 2 queens running a household.
Okay.
It's just very difficult.
Okay.
She gives them baths. This is part of the reconciliation process. She gives them baths, she feeds them, she gets them ready, she takes them to school, I pick them up in the afternoon, and if I try to interject, which is what happened tonight, she was disciplining Kaylee. Their discipline is 2 children arguing with each other.
Okay.
Because my daughter's still a child. Mentally, she's still a child. Don't get me wrong, she's trying to be a mother. But I went out there to discipline because I'm usually the disciplinary. She did not want me to interfere and got in my face, and she'd already been angry all day. This is how she is. When she gets in my face, it becomes a yelling match. And you can see some of the video I have in my bedroom where she's just chasing me into my room, yelling, telling me off, you know. And I said, she's, you know, it just escalated. Continual, like it normally does. Okay. Usually I just say whatever and walk away, or I engage. And when it's engaging, it becomes a blown up yelling match.
Okay.
And she started to scream as loud as she could, so I screamed over her. I said, is that working? You know, it's like pounding your fist on a wall. It doesn't work. Okay. She says, respect me as a mother.
The mother explains that the argument escalated quickly into a screaming match.
I said, do you hear your words?
Okay, so
respect me as your mother.
You You guys are in each other's face, screaming back and forth.
And I don't know how the exact events came about. She had a cup of coffee in her hand.
Okay.
And as she was like this close in my face, she pushed me because I was screaming just as loud as she was. And
how did she push you?
Pushed me away. Well, she threw, I don't know if the coffee was thrown on me first.
Okay.
Or she pushed me first. One of the two. She threw her
So
coffee.
how did she push though? How did she do her hands and how did she touch you when she pushed you?
Well, we were this close, so
she pushed
me.
You can do it on me.
Yeah, she
Like
pushed
that?
me
Okay.
and threw her coffee, or she threw her coffee and pushed me.
Okay.
And then I went after her and said, "Do you want to do this?" I grabbed her sweater, her sweat jacket, and I said, "You want to get all your hate and I mean this close. You want to get all your hate and anger out today on me because you can't stand me?" And she just wailed, "Yes, I do."
Okay.
And she
Which hand did she?
She
which
had the
fist
coffee
did she
cup.
punch you with?
With the coffee cup.
With the coffee cup.
She had it in that hand. First, she had it in the other hand.
Okay. She had it in the right hand.
In the right hand.
Okay.
Yes. And she hit me like this.
How many times did she hit you?
Well,
you don't know?
with the coffee cup once, and then she
Once.
threw it on the ground.
Okay. So she hit you once with the coffee cup, threw it on the ground. Then what?
Then we continued to tangle.
Okay.
And she said, I kicked her. I pushed her away from me, kicked her with my foot.
Kicked her.
Pushed her up against the door like this and said, "You are not going to be violent with me anymore. You're not. This is it. It is over." And she punched me a second time.
She's reached her breaking point. Citing past incidents of physical violence, she tells officers it's time her daughter faces the consequences.
And when she punched me the second time in my face, I turned around, I walked away, said, "You're going to jail. I'm not doing this with you ever again. It's over." Because the last time she did it, in August, I didn't call the police. She punched me in the face after throwing her milkshake in my face because we had a disagreement at the dinner table. She's been asked to leave numerous times and refuses to. This is not the first time she's done this.
Okay.
I would like this time to press charges and I want her out.
Okay. So here's the thing. I have to do my investigation. I do see that you have a black eye right there. Okay, I gotta talk to you, get your side. I gotta talk to her, get her side. Once I have all the evidence available to me, I'll make a decision what I can do. If for some reason I can't make an arrest tonight, what is the plan? Are you able to go somewhere? I'm gonna ask her the same thing. Is there anywhere that you can go to separate for the evening?
This is my home.
Okay.
She's in a privileged situation. I have power of attorney over the ground.
After taking the mother's statement, officers speak with the daughter to hear her side of the story.
Hi, you Danielle? Yes, I am. Hi, can we speak out here for a minute? I'm Officer McCurdy with LPD. I'm gonna close the door. I don't want the kids here. Anybody else here right now other than the kids? It's just you, the two kids? Okay. So, I don't know if you're aware, your mother has called us to report a domestic disturbance, okay? I'm here to get your side of the story. I've already spoken to her, okay? Do you know where she is right now? Okay. Well, I've already spoken to her and gotten her statement, so I gotta get your statement, okay? Now, before I give you or take your statement, I gotta read you this, okay? Doesn't mean you're under arrest or anything. It just means that I'm investigating a crime right now and I have to read you your rights, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us right now? No?
I mean, yes.
You do?
I didn't mean to say no.
You're fine. Okay, so do you know what incident she's wanting to report? Like, did anything happen between you guys tonight? Okay, so in your own words, what happened?
So is that okay if I sit down?
You can sit down, yeah.
Once read her rights, she explains how the argument spiraled out of control.
So I've been living with my mom for about 3 years now, and prior to that, just to give like a little bit of backstory, prior to that, my mom like had custody of my kids when I was off, using. I went to rehab, and so I moved back here to get back with my kids, and the argument started when my kids are in the living room, they're cleaning up their Legos, the whole living room looks like a bomb went off in there, and I'm trying to handle it, I'm in there, I'm telling her over and over again, and I'm having a conversation back and forth with her, and my mom comes down the hallway with a belt in her hand and starts screaming and telling me I'm not handling it, and I'm asking her like to respect me as a mom, like don't come behind me and tell her to do something else and demean me as a mom. And she's just keeps yelling and screaming in my face, following me around the house. I have a coffee cup in my hand. I spilled the water in her face to get her away from me, to get her to back up, and she starts kicking me and slapping me and scratching me and pushing me against the wall in the kitchen. And so I hit her with the coffee cup to get her off of me.
Okay.
She's like, who do you think's gonna win this fight? Who do you think's gonna win this fight? And that was basically the end of it.
Okay. Where did you hit her with a coffee cup?
On the side of the face. I
Side
just
of the
kind of
face?
swung like that.
Was it in her eye? Like eye area right here? Okay. Did what happened to the coffee cup after you hit her in the eye?
I don't know.
Don't
It
know.
fell to the floor and I just swept it up afterwards.
Okay. Did it break when it hit the floor? Okay. Is there any? So are you saying that she was the one who started the altercation?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any reason why you didn't call the police?
My mom does this on a weekly basis. Every other day she starts running and screaming and doing all this other stuff. It's happened multiple times. So I just assumed that whenever she got done yelling and screaming, that everything would just be fine.
Okay.
But I wasn't backing down from my stance of it. I'm not going to let her keep bullying me. So she's going to call the cops and take it as far as she possibly can to win the argument.
Okay. Do you mind putting the kids in a bedroom so we can go in and maybe look at this coffee mug? Okay.
The coffee mug's in the trash can out there. I sealed it in a bag and put it out here.
Okay.
She also tried to clean up a broken coffee cup before police arrived, raising concerns about possible evidence tampering.
Okay. Any reason why you put it in this bag and threw it out here?
It was on the floor in the kitchen and I didn't want my kids to step on it.
Okay. Is there any reason why you didn't throw it in the trash can in the kitchen?
There's no trash can in the kitchen. It was in the shower being washed out.
Okay. Open this up and take a look at it. So there's two kids in the house, somebody else is in the house, right? Anybody else witness this incident? Okay.
Any weapons or anything like that in the house?
My mom has guns. I don't know if they each can look in her room. I don't know if she has them myself.
Okay. Do you have any injuries?
I have scratches on the side of my face. She was kicking me in my leg. I don't know if I have any bruises or not. Obviously, I'm stronger than her, and it was a coffee cup, so it's going to look like I did the worst damage.
Okay. When you hit her with a coffee cup, what was she doing?
She had me pinned against the wall in the kitchen and was screaming in my face and slapping me and kicking me.
So she had you pinned against the wall, was slapping and kicking you, then you hit her in the head with a coffee mug. And can you tell me again why you didn't call us when all that happened?
Because she already had me against the wall.
I know, but
and as I
after-
was walking away, why am I going to call the cops when she already called them?
Because it's a domestic battery incident. Well,
So
did you
both
know that she
parties-
called the cops?
I heard her calling the cops in the bedroom. I didn't know that I should have called as well. I didn't know both parties need to call.
Okay. All right. If you don't mind standing over here with this officer, I'm going to give a call to my supervisor. Just ask him a couple questions, let him know what we got going on here. And I'll get back to you in a minute, okay?
You can sit back right. Or you were.
When questioned about tampering with evidence, the daughter offers her explanation.
So I did have one more question for you. So if you knew that the police were coming, why did you clean up the mug?
I didn't know that the police were coming. I wasn't trying to purposely. I was just cleaning up the mess after an argument that happened.
So you did not, but you just told me that you knew the police were coming. That's why you didn't call, because you knew they were coming anyway.
I wasn't trying to tamper with evidence. I just was cleaning up. It's just a natural instinct that there's glass on the floor and I have kids running in the house. I'm going to pick it up. I'm not going to leave liquid on the floor for them to run and slip on or to ruin the hardwood floors. I'm just going to pick it up.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm going to make another phone call. Be right back.
But I saw that she has power of attorney over the children, but you have full custody?
I have full custody. The only reason I signed over power of attorney was so that she could get Bennett, because I was living in Orlando with my boyfriend at the time, and he needed to go to rehab. I was going with him, obviously, because I was still using too. I was like, I might as well go. And so I asked my mom to keep the kids, because we were kind of back and forth with the kids, and she has done a lot for them. Like, I'm not going to take that away from her, but now, like, I'm doing what I can. And so I signed a power of attorney that's expired multiple times, and I've had to sign it again, and that's our biggest fight is, Mom, like, okay, I'm doing what I need to do. I've done all these steps. Like, can we just transition back now? And she doesn't want to let any of that happen. And it's just a constant battle of, like, okay, she wants to control every little way that I do things with them because she feels like her way is the right way. And it's just, it's getting annoying at this point. It really is.
So did the two kids see what happened?
They were in the living room, so I'm assuming they saw.
Do you mind if I talk to them by myself with them? Okay. Are they right in here? What are their names?
You're allowed to go inside if you want, that's fine.
Okay. What are their names?
Cash is my son and Kaylee is my daughter.
Police also speak with the children who witnessed the entire incident.
Hi. Hi, my name's Officer John, okay? I'm with the Ocala Police Department. What's your guys' names?
Cash.
Okay. Right. Did you guys see anything that happened here tonight between your grandma and your mom?
Yeah, they were fighting.
Okay, what happened?
They were punching each other and kicking each other.
Okay, who started it? Did you see who started it?
Our mom did. She told our grandmother to kick her.
Okay, she told your grandma to kick her? Why do you think she did that?
Well, they were fighting because my sister because Kaylee had to clean up, and my grandmother just came out with the belt ready to spank her. But my mom said that she had this under control. My grandmother didn't believe her, and then they started fighting.
Okay. And you said your mom was the one that started the fight? Okay. What about you, Kaylee? What did you see?
Well, I saw that Mom spilled coffee everywhere where my grandma was.
Okay, did you see anything else?
I did saw that we were smacking each other, and we were like pulling their eyes like that.
Okay. Who started it?
Mom.
Your mom did?
Oh, and I think they broke a coffee mug.
Okay, they broke a coffee mug? Do you know who broke the coffee mug? Just one of them?
I think it was our mom.
Okay. Has this ever happened before, your mom and grandma fighting?
They actually fight really a lot. They've been fighting since my mom was like 4 or 5 years old.
Okay, so it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there anybody else here when that happened, or just you guys and your mom and grandma?
It was just us.
Okay. I appreciate you guys talking to me, okay? How you guys feel, though, after it all? Are you upset or anything, or is it just a normal occurrence for you?
I just felt scared.
You get scared when it happened?
Yeah.
According to them, their mother started the fight, making it increasingly clear who the primary aggressor was.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to go back out here and talk to your mom again, and your grandma's alright. She just went to the doctor to get checked out. Alright, so she's okay. Alrighty? Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so listen, here's the deal. Obviously I wasn't here, right? I'm the stuff that, I'm here 3 hours later trying to pick up pieces of what happened, okay? Right now, your mom's got worse injuries than you do. Okay, I do see that you have scratches there, right? I don't think you've been completely honest with me, okay? Because you told me that the reason why you didn't call us is because you knew we were coming, but then you admitted to cleaning the coffee mug up. And when I asked you why you cleaned the coffee mug up, you said it's because you didn't know we were coming, okay? So, okay, well, we can agree to disagree, okay? Here's the thing. What I'm going to be doing now tonight is placing you under arrest for domestic battery, okay? Alright, so can you stand up for me? Should I turn around?
Can I call somebody real quick before you arrest me to let them know so that I can be bonded out?
Let's do it after we get your handcuffs, okay?
Despite her protests and explanations, the daughter is arrested for domestic battery. Number 1. When a mom has to call 911 on her own kids. Police are dispatched to a home where a mother has reported a violent altercation between her daughter and son. According to the call, the daughter was chasing her brother with a plastic pipe. This is the scene as officers arrive.
10-12 with multiple people. Ma'am, go ahead and put a shirt on and drop the pipe, please. Drop the pipe, ma'am. I'm not gonna ask you again. Drop the pipe.
I'm not gonna fight.
Drop the rock and drop the pipe. Now. Drop the rock and drop the pipe. Drop the pipe.
I don't even got.
But, nope. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Turn around.
Turn around. Turn around.
Turn around. Stop. All right. Stop.
I'm not turning around.
Stop. Stop.
Don't do
No.
that. Don't do that.
No.
Don't. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Yes, get on the ground. Oh my God, what is wrong with this girl?
I can't. Get on. Don't get the phone. I got it.
Is this her turn? I'm sorry, y'all. She ain't on her medicine. I'm sorry.
Don't grab me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Grab this one.
Yep, I got it.
You're
good. We can double cup it. Double cup it. Get your cups. We're trying to day. Except for now. We'll put it on a little bit.
Come on, Dad. Why was it all that serious? Are you stressing?
Can you get the angle?
Oh, you didn't get it on yet?
No, that's what I'm saying. You got
Hope Neeson got it. Let Hope Neeson put that one. He got that one.
Bro, it was 3 of us fighting, bro.
Just give her, just put their hand over. Yep. We're good.
With the daughter now in cuffs, they try to question her to understand what happened, but she continues to resist.
Yep. Go ahead, Hope. You're good, Hope.
Hold on. I'm stuck. I only got one. I can't do with the one. We need 2.
There you go.
All that for what? All that for what?
Can I please put a shirt on?
In a minute.
Hold on.
I'm
When the pain lifts.
Ma, you done making like some medicine. Your punch me in my face.
Right.
She got the cameras rewinding.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna sit you up. I'm just gonna sit you 2, 3. Sit up. Sit up. Come on. I got you. Sit up, and I'm gonna let you put the shirt on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift. You don't want to sit up? Huh? What's going on today? What's wrong? Come on, sit on your butt, sweetie.
Can we sit up, please? So we can talk and figure out what's going on? What's her name? Jasmine. Sit up. You're not going to jail right now. I detained you because you have weapons in your hands.
Come on.
You're not going to jail right now. Just don't give us a hard time so we can figure out what's going on.
There you go.
Hold on.
No, her arms are so good.
Hold on. Don't make this hard. Don't make this hard.
There you go.
Watch her.
Once in custody, she gives her version of events.
It's the other cop.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, we didn't say you was in trouble right now.
Nobody said it. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. Look, I'm gonna put some AC on.
Go ahead, sit in there. There you go. It's all right. You can sit inside. Put your feet in. It's all right. You feel the AG? It's all right. It's okay. What were you guys arguing about, you and your grandpa?
I was talking to my mama, and I'm just telling her, I got 6 kids, bro, and I'm just telling her, bro, every time when my kids gotta eat, bro, I feel like I always gotta buy for them, my cousin, them kids. And won't be tripping. That's all I said to her, bro. Then she came, her granddad came in, running his mouth, and then he had said something to me, and then he had came in my face. I had to push the chair in front of us, and then he had pushed me. He pushed me, so he pushed me, I pushed his. Then everybody started jumping on me and yelling at me and getting in my face. Then my little brother had came up in my face, and then when he came up in my face, I told him, I said, bro, get off of me. And I had left my hands out to like block him. And when I tried to block him, Jit swung on me. He pushed me in a row of my arm. He pushed me in my face, knocked me all in the grass. And then that's when I started fighting.
Claiming the situation escalated after being pushed by her father, and then again when her younger brother got involved. She insists she's being scapegoated and portrayed as the aggressor unfairly.
I try to fight him back, and I'm like, bro, I'm 28. He just turned 18. I know I'm going to go to jail for that. I really swang on him. So I picked the brick up, and he kept punching me in my face. And so my mama sitting there. That's why she ain't want to tell y'all his name, bro. She be lying.
So what happened after you picked the brick up then?
That's when y'all had pulled up, bro. I ran in the road. I went in the back of the house, bro, because he kept punching me in my face. You can look at my face, bro. He kept sticking me in my face, could hit my everything.
Turn the other way. Okay.
Oh, my shoulder. He pushed me in the road and everything on my knees. Then woman just sitting there acting like it ain't nothing, like I'm the problem, like it was all on me, and then she be lying. That's why she didn't want to just tell y'all his name.
Though she's not immediately taken to jail, she's eventually charged with domestic battery and resisting without violence. Not every family dispute ends in resolution. Sometimes it ends with someone in handcuffs and a parent left wondering where things went wrong. What do you think about situations like these? Drop your thoughts below.